first thing first, by Stephen Covey and Chris Bailey says the same thing, almost the same thing. So let us discuss that out. Like, where should we be engaged in our life, in our career, our profession, and how should we manage our time well? So that is what the topic will be today. And many people suffer from this time management issue because they cannot schedule their time properly, they cannot schedule their day properly, and they cannot obviously schedule their career properly because of that. So let us discuss that out. I have 2 slides to discuss. Let me show you that, and along with that we can discuss. So I am Samgita, I am a leadership growth mentor, and there are thousands of aspects in a leadership growth where you don't see. Do you see a shadow? No. But if you define a shadow properly, you will actually define the context properly. For example, if there is a chair, so if you don't know how to draw the chair, just outline the shadow of the chair. You will see that the chair will be drawn. So that is a concept I learned long before. So let us see how to define where we engage, where we spend most of our time. So let us jump to the presentation and start recording, start comparing both the aspects. And here is the screen. Just give me a second. So here is the screen. This is the first quadrant that has been designed by Chris Bailey. His book is Hyper Focus, and he defines this 4 types of tasks: unattractive, attractive, productive, unproductive. And the unattractive are the necessary work. We actually keep on procrastinating on necessary work, what is to be done, and attractive is purposeful work. And because when we are proactive and become productive, that is when we engage in purposeful work. And unproductive is obviously when we do unnecessary work and distracting work. Suppose we are and if you see the quadrant, distracting work is attractive. The most attractive thing where we spend unnecessarily our time is distracting work. Unattractive is unnecessary work, which doesn't lure us, but because of habit, we do this, we get indulged into that. Let me show the next quadrant. This is the quadrant by Stephen Covey, where he has defined, we actually grew up learning about this quadrant, which is dependence and which is a private victory. When you are able to schedule your time properly, then that is a private victory for yourself. And here it is: urgent, not urgent, and the other parameters are important, not important. So if you look at the things, what happens is when it is very necessity, like say the deadline is approaching and you are indulged in that work, that is a necessity, and you are indulging all the time, entire time of your day till the deadline, you are indulging in that particular work, whatever is right now necessary. So you are doing something at the last minute. Do you realize that you are doing your work at the last minute, and which is very natural, everybody does it, but and you are making something urgent. And distraction is what? is needless interruptions, unnecessary, like say you are getting called for some meeting where your contribution is not required, and you will not get benefited out of the deliberation that is happening, but you are there because you are in a power position or position of influence, because you have to be there, you need to listen to that. So that is why you are there. So how that distraction can be avoided is by seeking a note. After that meeting, there will be some note, broader note, bullet points will be there out of that meeting, and you can just figure out that for yourself, and it will take you just 10 minutes to figure out what has happened in that meeting. But you have wasted, like say, about 3-4 hours in that. The advantage of that thing is, you will have, if you have some questions, you will get one-to-one interaction with that person. But can you avoid it? One-to-one interaction, you can just pick up the phone and call, and in 10 minutes time, like say, instead of wasting, not wasting, of course, we cannot call that as wastage, because in a position where you are in a position of power, then this cannot be called as wastage, but for you, for your productivity. If you have an alternative and more productive, more what do you say, more profitable way of utilizing your time, then of course you should do that rather than indulging in this. It will look as important, but it is not important. So you should know judicially allocate your time to several things. So you need to prioritize, right? Put first things first is what Stephen Covey calls it as habit 3. And these are distractions. And so also is minor issues of people. Your colleagues will have several things. Your house will have several issues to attend to. And those are very minor issues. Those are not related to emotions of family members or the life issues of somebody, health issues. If those are not there, then these are distractions, of course. And there are positive distractions and negative distractions. Some distractions you cannot call that as distractions, but that is investment of time. But again, when you invest your time, it needs to be a balanced thing, right? And so waste is what? What you can absolutely avoid, still you are indulging in that. Not urgent also. It is not urgent, like watching TV and all. Excessive relaxation, television, gaming, internet, these and gossip, of course. These are wasters. On the other hand, if you are prepared for not urgent things, for example, I'll say that I was doing a project in which I was I was expected to provide various kinds of report. Suddenly somebody will ask for a certain report, and that has to be in that particular format. Somebody will ask for the resource mobilization, somebody will ask for data security, somebody will ask for the expenditure that is happening. And so if I do not have that prior database which accommodates everything, and also continuously if I don't update it, I am not ready for that report. So when the demand for that report comes, what I can do is I just extract from this database, and it takes me just 10 minutes to prepare that report, rather than hustling like anything and indulging and firefighting and asking, calling everybody. So that is not the way to do. So those were not urgent, but very important. And those are prepared in time, so that any emergency comes in terms of reporting and whatever, it can be done in time. So I, by nature, I prefer to be effective with my time, and I anticipate sudden emergencies, and I get prepared for that. So that is what Stephen Covey also says. We should train ourselves to get prepared for sudden emergencies when those are not urgent. We should be prepared for those kind of database, and our preparedness, our resourcefulness should be there with whatever is not urgent but very important. So coming in contrast with Chris Wallace quadrant, so productive is necessary work, purposeful work, unattractive or attractive. So when you do it, this quadrant seems to be the second quadrant seems to be to have come to the first quadrant. So productive and unattractive, you don't like what you anticipate is too much of work, but you need to anticipate and be in touch with whatever is coming and what has been a routine with your organization, and be prepared for it. So this is a brief of all two of these quadrants that I have come across, and we can have a dialogue about this. And this, if you like this video, then please like. Also click the subscribe button also and subscribe it, so that you can comment regularly of the pattern and the way I keep telling about how to utilize time. In most of my video, I keep telling about the way to utilize time when there is no time, or it seems that there is no time existing, but still we can have some time out to attend to these necessary and urgent, not urgent work, so that we are not rushed at the time of emergency. And please subscribe. And every Saturday, I deliberate on the ways to be with a proper mindset to handle time issues, mindset issues, emergency issues, and how to be resourceful to attend to emergencies. So please join my Saturday 7 p.m. evening webinars, where we can, depending on your questions, whatever questions you come up with, we can deliberate what I have to offer in resourceful influencing. That is a special subject on usual method of subject to achieve significance.